The event of the year in Vermilion is now in full swing, with activities getting underway this morning with an annual parade headlining the start of the Vermilion Fair. Kelsey Bloxham was there and has all the details.
The excitement and build-up before the parade was undeniable.
Hi there! Come on over to the fair and get a hammer!
From 1906 until today, this event has been a constant for this small community.
Well, I rode in the parade, and from the crowd perspective, I thought we had a heck of a crowd. There seemed to be people where there weren't people before.
Thousands of people, in fact, all to see the different floats, including a live cow, proving this fair has stayed true to its agricultural roots 106 years later.
There's not too many true agricultural fairs left in Canada, and there certainly aren't a lot that are as vibrant and as active as this one, so that's something we're very proud of.
And that pride certainly showed on the many faces lining the parade route.
Oh, it's a great thing, especially when you got all them floats, and oh yeah, it's a big day for them.
I live here and it's the greatest fair there is going, and yeah, I love to watch the parade.
And with 3 days of activities ahead, this community is set to swell from some 4,500 people to 35,000, all to see the fair.
We get a lot of people from the cities actually, because they can come here and it's a safe environment. Their kids can leave their parents and their kids think they're important. The parents are happy, the kids are having fun. They don't have to worry about them. They go on the midway. So that's a big draw for us.
Kelsey Bloxham, Newcap News.
Outwit, outplay, and outlast. That's what some Lakeland outdoor enthusiasts are trying to do this week. As Clayton Brown explains, a local version of Survivor is hitting Bonnyville, and it's all for a good cause.
Rob Bush, the owner of the Wetlander Bar and Grill, has turned the parking lot for his bar into a survivor camp, as 18 contestants are spending the week in search of the grand prize.
It just started small. We were going to do a staff survivor, over a 3-day weekend, and it just got bigger and better, and we thought we'd go public.
Although there's $5,000 up for grabs, the competition is actually a fundraiser for the Bonnyville Boys and Girls Club.
Started with 18 castaways. They raised $1,000 each to get into this. Some raised upwards of $5,000 each.
Hopefully we're getting lots of people that'll drive by and make some donations. All the people, all the castaways have already raised a ton, so good on everybody, and hey, nice work, and again for the kids.
Bush's goal was $20,000, but halfway through the week, they've already surpassed that, raising nearly $35,000.
The organizers have just done a tremendous job of putting this together. You look around and this was the parking lot of the Wetlander, and now all of a sudden there's sand, there's fire pits, there's tents going on in the background. They've put a lot of work into this.
Organizers are taking donations at the Wetlander, and the competition wraps up Saturday evening. In Bonnyville, Clayton Brown, Newcap News.
Summer is the chance for kids to get out and get creative. In this week's arts and entertainment feature, Gerard Lampow meets some young Picassos in the making at a local summer camp.
Can I have some purple?
The art scene at the summer camp for kids at Bar Colony has been held for over 5 years, and in this session they're working on styrofoam prints among other projects.
We're also going to be working on night sky constellations, as well a little study on Picasso faces, and then some geometric shape art. And most of the programs involve a variety of art projects, as well as a tour through the center.
This program runs until mid-August and is open to grades 1 to 4. It's an artistic way to spend the holidays.
You put it in the paper, and then you take it off, then you stamp it on another paper, and then that's how you make a masterpiece, like mine.
Okay, you want to hold it up so we can see?
He's one proud camper.
It's a 6-week program, and I see a lot of kids repeat through the summer. As well, I get to see familiar faces from previous years, and it's really great to watch them grow and watch them develop with their art education.
I was just looking at my hand and then thinking of smiley faces.
Every time a child attends the program, they get a chance to enter their name to win a plasma car.
It's a self-propelled little vehicle that doesn't need gears or doesn't have any brakes. You just turn the wheel to get going, and it uses just the momentum and inertia, and it's actually a fun little car to ride.
Anyone need yellow?
Gerard Lampow, Newcap News.
And Peter, you were actually lucky enough to head out to the Vermilion Fair for our agriculture report. What are we talking about today, Peter?
Well, we're going to take a look at the Sheep Appreciation Day that was down in Vermilion a few days ago and get a profile of some young kids who were raising their sheep for 90 days, actually. It's quite an incredible feat.
Great, let's take a look.
Leadership, and friendship, and raising lambs.
This is what 4-H Sheep Achievement Day is all about. But there's more than meets the eye. Over the past few months, these young men and women have dedicated their lives to their lambs.
They have to raise it for 90 days, and then they raise it to the market lamb weight, which should be approximately about, I'd say about 115 pounds. And then they show their animal, and hopefully they get a good price at the sale.
Over the 90-day preparation period, participants work long days, waking up before sunrise to get their lambs ready for show.
I go in the morning and feed them grain and hay and get them water and some bedding, and then train them in the afternoon to get ready for the show today, and then go back and do the same feeding process at night.
And the judging isn't easy either. Sheep must be in top-notch condition to perform well.
Mostly if they've got long, like they're pretty long, they're pretty deep. There's lots of things that the judges are looking for.
At the end of the day, all the sheep are sold and some sent to the butcher.
Hopefully they put them in their freezers, or if they're buying the ewe lambs, they put them in their flocks.
And as for the participants, their passion for shepherding will continue on forever.
Well, I like taking care of sheep and getting them ready and prepared for this show, and then get a little bit of a break, and then get back at it next year.
Peter Quinlan, Newcap News.
And we have a little bit of time here left in the cast, and we are all going to enjoy some Dairy Queen blizzards right now in honor of DQ Treat Day, because all of the money from all blizzards today is going to the Stollery, and this is not the blizzard that exploded on me. That's another one, but I did make it myself. What's your blizzard?
You know what? I got Rolo, and you know what? A big special thanks to all those there, Joanne, Clint, and the people that actually helped me understand how the process works.
You were a pro.
You know what? I got it. It was on point for a while. I think a few customers should be happy with what they had today. So yeah, it was a little bit of a trouble, but I don't know. You're a big cookie dough fan.
Yeah. Cookie dough
is
the best by far, definitely.
So you guys still do have a chance to go check it out tonight. Yes. I believe it's open until 11 p.m. And like we said, all money from the blizzards goes towards the Stollery. And if you want to buy paper balloons for $2, all that money goes towards the Stollery as well. So a great cause. Get out there and enjoy some ice cream. And that is all the time we have tonight. Thank you very much for joining us. Be sure to tune in tomorrow. Have a good night.
Good night.
I'm going to enjoy my ice cream.
Makeup provided by Vivid Hair and Aesthetics.